Welcome to English Tips, because it's not easy, but it doesn't have to be that hard. I'm John Lenti. Affect and effect are often confused for one another. The primary problem comes from the American English pronunciation of the two words. Although A and E are different vowels, we tend to give them the same sound a great deal of the time. So how do we remember the difference in the meaning? For starters, 95% of the time, affect is a verb and effect is a noun. Do you know what else is a verb? Alter, which means to change something and also starts with an A, just like affect, which also means to have an impact on something else. Now, you might be thinking, isn't an altar the table at the front of a church? That's an altar with two A's. You can remember that one with Alleluia. If there are two A's in it, it's in a church. If there's an A and an E, it's affect. Effect is usually a noun. It means the results of an action, both of which have an E sound. Now, I did say that 95% of the time, affect is a verb and effect is a noun. The other 5% of the time is when you're speaking with your therapist about affective disorders like depression and bipolarism, because affect isn't a verb. It's a noun mostly used by psychiatrists to talk about moods and emotions. When effect isn't a noun, it's used as a verb in the cliched phrases effect a change, or an arrest, or a revolution. It's a trite way of saying to make something happen. That's it for this English tip. You can find this and more in my book, 50 English Tips, available on Amazon. You can also find more English tips on LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube.